Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Soul. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Cancer season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here, okay? We're actually going to get an ancestor message here, all right? Somebody could have been born in the year 1977. All right, somebody's name could be Martin. I'm also getting an Aaron, okay? Somebody could be in the Navy, or maybe a Navy recruiter is significant here. I'm also getting something about Generation X, okay? 1965 to 1980, right? Something going on with that specific generation here, okay? People who were born between those years, okay? All right, so like I said, an ancestor message. We're going to start it off with some oracle cards here, okay? And then we'll get into the traditional tarot. Happy birthday to all of my Cancers. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? All right. Last time I did an ancestor message, it was on Mother's Day, okay? And I was thinking, yeah, let's do an ancestor message. Let's get something light and airy and, you know, something more on the lighter side. And honey, the ancestors popped out and like drug 4 generations here, okay? I was like, whoa. I have to post this on Mother's Day, okay? So something about the ancestors keeping it real here, okay? Like, you know, they're not here to stroke egos. Those of you who have a connection with your passed over loved ones from the side, you have a close connection with your ancestors, you know, they come to you in a certain way, all right? Most of the time it's for support. Again, it's very lighthearted. A lot of, you know, I miss you, I love you, you know, I'm here, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then sometimes, you know, they're not here to, you know, tiptoe around people's feelings and fragile egos here. So I said all that maybe to say that we never know what we're going to get here, okay? When we get an ancestor message here, when we let the ancestors have the floor here, okay? So yeah, clear your karma is what they say. Clear your karma, okay? Karma needs to be cleared. This could be for you. This could be somebody that you're dealing with here. This is what they're focused on, okay? Clearing karma here, okay? The bloodline, generations here, okay? This is the goal, you know? Clear your karma. And this is saying, you know, you are the ancestor. You are the living ancestor. We are the living ancestors here. And, you know, a lot of us came here to clear karma for our bloodlines here, for our lineage here, okay? And then forgiveness brings freedom here, right? So this coincides with clearing karma here. Okay, letting go of resentment here. Here in pride and ego here, okay? Forgiveness brings freedom. Free yourself, okay? From those heavy energies of frustration, anger, you know, again, resentment. What's at the bottom of the deck? I am supported on my path here. Let's get one more. I love it. I love it. Yeah, on this card, you have, you know, the chains are being broken here. I feel like forgiveness has a lot to do with breaking chains of strongholds as well, okay? Choose kindness here. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. So a lot going on with the heart chakra here, okay? So maybe they're asking us to focus on forgiveness at this time. Choose kindness here, you know? Yeah. So let's get straight into the tarot. Matter of fact, I'm going to start off with some Lenormand and Kipper cards here, and then we'll get into the tarot, all right? And ancestor message here. It is the 4th of July here, okay? So again, forgiveness brings freedom here, right? I saw official person and message, so you could be getting a message from Because what I saw in my mind's eye was official message here, okay? So take that how it resonates here. You could be receiving some messages here, or a message maybe in the mail, maybe by text here, that's official, the real deal, okay? It could be time sensitive here, something like that. Somebody could be in bad health, you guys. Let's give it a good more shuffle here. Some masculine energy here that's strung out here, okay? I don't know, somebody could be on drugs here. I don't know, hope not. All right, let's see what comes out, y'all. Clear your karma. Forgiveness brings freedom, and choose kindness here. Adjudication here in the distant horizons here. Ancestors are saying somebody's got to pay, okay? Adjudication, distant horizons. So you may have a court date, okay? You or somebody else may have a court date here, okay? In the near future is what I'm getting, all right? Again, with that official message here, okay? Child is at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, this could be concerning children here. Somebody being sneaky around children here, okay? Or it could even be a karmic child here. Yeah, Number 13 and number 18 could be significant here, okay? Adjudication in the distant horizons. Let's see what else comes out. A message. Yeah, I can't make it up. So you could receive some mail, is what I'm getting. You could be the mature woman. This could be about a mature woman. You could receive some mail about a court date in the near future is what I'm getting here, okay? Like I said, for some of you guys, this could be concerning a child. Maybe you are that child here, all right? Like I said, be mindful. Maybe somebody is using a child or putting the child in the middle of some BS here, because I'm seeing a fox surrounding a child here, okay? I'm just getting the energy of somebody tried to do something sneaky here, okay? There's an expectation here, okay? When I see this card, I always get like dreams, okay? Interesting. This could be concerning property, estates here, okay? Or you could expect this message to come to your home here, okay? I feel like somebody could be receiving their flowers, so to say, in the courthouse here, having to do with a court case here. Very interesting here, okay? This could be, for some of you guys, you could be getting a love message here, okay? Somebody could be writing you a 4-page letter here. But I feel like there's an energy of delight here, all right? With the flowers, you know, somebody could be holding you in high honor here, okay? I feel like you're getting what you deserve here. And it has something to do with a court case here, a court date here, okay? You may be expecting your dreams to come true here. Again, some of you guys, there could be a home or a huge property here, okay? That has been given to you, left to you here. Something about a dream coming true here, okay? Always get whimsical energy from this here, all right? All right, let's get into the tarot, you guys, and see what is going on. What the ancestors have to say about clearing our karma here, okay? Forgiveness brings freedom here, and choose kindness here, okay? Like I said, a lot going on, focusing on the heart chakra here, matters of the heart, okay? Interesting. Somebody conjured up a tower moment here, okay? And I feel like it's for themselves here. Definitely a conjure in the mix here. I'm also getting a shit talker here, okay? Could be dealing with a Virgo here, right? Yeah. Somebody could go out in the forest a lot, okay, and collect their herbs here, something like that, okay? Or somebody does a lot of earth magic here, right? Yeah, high priestess energy here, okay? Somebody's feeling some way about your high priestess energy here, okay? Like they're rolling their eyes. I feel like with the High Priestess energy here, something that you have in the bag, okay, something that you do naturally here. I'm just getting the energy from the Four of Cups. It's giving Marsha, okay? You always get this. You always know this. You know, something always goes your way, okay? Somebody's like, they're bothered here, okay, by your status here, right? Yeah, this is somebody who's calling you Mrs. Know-It-All, right? When I was setting up for the reading, I heard upset because you always win, or you're always winning here, right? Five of Baskets in the reverse here, okay? So whatever's going on in the distant horizons when it comes to a court case here is not something that's going to leave you feeling unworthy here, saddened here, depressed. Five of Baskets in the reverse. Like I'm saying, I feel like something is a dream come true, a wish come true here. I do feel like somebody else is way down here. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Virgo here, okay? Or maybe this is what you are thinking, like something is going to weigh you down, something is going to stress you out. That's not going to happen here, okay? Interesting. Interesting. Five of Baskets in the reverse here. Somebody could be moving or leaving a location here, okay? Maybe this is going to be you in the distant horizons here. You getting the hell on. Yeah, the Garden here. So the World card, a cycle is going to be complete here, okay? Almost wanted to say repeat here, okay? 1147, 1111, somebody wanted you to repeat a cycle here, okay? That's not going to happen. This door is closing. Whatever's going on with legalities here or a court case here, and whoever is wishing and hoping for you to stay in a repeated cycle, they're going to be heartbroken here. It could be a mother figure here, okay? Maybe you have a water sign, a mother figure here, okay? Child. Yeah, the High Priestess energy here with the Ace of Baskets here. Yeah, okay. There's a blessing here, all right, from the divine. Maybe even from your ancestors, past over loved ones here, okay? Yeah. It's going to whoever's in this High Priestess energy here. You don't have to be a self-proclaimed High Priestess here, but you're somebody who's tapped in here, okay? You don't have to do divination or anything of that nature here. Someone who listens, adheres to their inner guidance here, okay? Somebody tried to F you over in court is what I'm getting with the Five of Knives and the Judgment energy here. Okay, somebody was running their mouth, right? Maybe trying to discredit you or shade you in some form or fashion here. Yeah, confirmation, okay? So somebody was saying otherwise is what I'm hearing, okay? Having to do with your character here or your motives, your agenda here. So there was some type of battle. I'm getting battle of wits here, okay? 1313, that's over with though, all right? That's over with. The blessing is going to the High Priestess here, okay? And somebody doesn't want me to say that, but that's just what it is here. Yeah, again, a blessing from the divine here, all right? I feel like you've learned some major lessons here and you've passed a test here. A Taurus could be significant here, okay? You could be a teacher here, okay? Showing up as a leader here. Yeah, and people are going to talk shit. So expect that, you know. But, you know, that's where they're at in life here, okay? Somebody's definitely going to be talking shit here about a huge blessing that's coming towards you, okay? You're closing out a cycle here. Could have been, ooh, a cousin. Child, I wanted to say a couple, but I heard a cousin. A cousin was laying some traps here, okay? Or talking smack. All right, and they're not going to be victorious here, okay? Could have been a couple here that was invested here, you know. All they got coming is, you know, more of them running their mouth here, okay? Because they're going to be pissed. Something is not going their way here. Yeah, death card, okay? This is the ancestor card here, okay? It's just not happening here. Yeah, whatever with the Seven of Pentacles here, like, again, someone has been invested, right? to make sure that something does not go your way here, okay? And all of that is going to fall through. Whatever they got going on here is all falling down, right? You are going to receive your flowers here, okay? And the courthouse is right behind it. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. You will be the privileged lady here, right? Somebody wanted you to be rejected here. You could be in this Queen of Wands energy here, okay? You could have some lovers or a couple, like I said, behind you doing the most here. Yeah, it's definitely a couple or two people, okay? A Gemini could be significant here. They wanted to win so bad, all right? They wanted to win so bad. They wanted to beat you out in court, whatever this entails here, okay? And I feel like with the 7 of coins and the 4 of knives, they felt like they had it made in the shade here, okay? They felt like their work was done. All right, they had shaded you enough, discredited you enough here, okay, lied on you enough to where they had this in the bag. Child. Okay. The Emperor, 7 of baskets here, okay. Someone was trying to win over an emperor here, okay? This also could represent somebody that's in charge here, okay? A decision maker here, all right? Like somebody was trying to woo this person here, okay? Could have been dealing with an Aquarius here, okay? Child. And that shit did not work. It didn't work. Yeah. The Emperor with the judgment call. Something about this person being the decision maker here, okay? Somebody who calls the shots here, right? I feel like they were trying to, like I said, it could have been an Aquarius, but somebody was definitely trying to manipulate this person on an emotional level here, okay? Manipulation here, the Magician. The Emperor energy, this could be, the Emperor could be coming out as the judge here, all right? They wanted somebody to stall a decision being made here. They wanted somebody to hesitate here, okay? They wanted something dragged out here is what I'm getting. Yeah, for the win, okay, with the 6 of Wands energy here. Like they wanted someone to second guess you, your motives, your agenda, your character here, okay? An Aries could be significant here. A Sagittarius could be significant here. Yeah, this person is seeing you as somebody who just goes about their business here, okay? They see you as somebody who, something about your demeanor being calm, okay? Relaxed, like something about you minding your business here. You take your time, you're very patient here, and you're unbothered. You're not rattled here, you know? As opposed to this couple who is going out their way to try to make somebody else look bad here. Like something looks obvious when it comes to this couple here, okay? Like you let people make their own judgments here. Temperance energy with the Queen of Wands here. Definitely could be speaking to a female Sagittarius here. Yeah, there's something about you focusing on your own endeavors, your own projects, attending to your business here, okay? Both of these cards, there's 2 ladies in here, like somebody, this is a project. When you watch the original Beetlejuice here, okay, this was some type of project, creative endeavor here, okay? And then with the Temperance energy here, like this person is, they're doing the house, okay? Like they're dressing the house here, okay? Again, something about you always having a focus here, like you're not easily distracted here. They see you as somebody that's focused here, okay? They also could see you as a creative, somebody who is very creative here, okay? Like you let people think whatever they're going to think. You let people make their own judgment here. You don't go out your way to prove yourself to people here, okay? And it's like the opposite of this couple, you know? I feel like somebody told on themselves here. Yeah. Something about communication here with an Aquarius here. You could be coming up in this star energy though, all right? Somebody may want to speak with you. You're like, it is what it is, okay? You're the type of person that let's bygones be bygones here, okay? You're definitely not going to go back and forth with anyone here to prove a point, okay? Like once you make your point, you're done, all right? Five of Wands energy here, yeah. Could be excuse me. Could be an Aquarius that's up in arms here, or somebody wants to fight with you. They want to fight with the star, okay? Something about you living your life here, you know? Oh, they're saying that's the opposite, the polar opposites here. Like you're in the star energy and somebody else is in the Five of Wands. They're fighting tooth and nail, okay? To prove to people who they are and also to prove to people who you are, okay? Somebody looks crazy, all right? A King of Wands could be significant here. Somebody may want to argue with you. They may want to get your attention here, but you're too busy living your life here, you know? Page of Wands here, okay? Yeah, definitely getting some message. You could get a message out of nowhere here, okay? Someone could be messaging you here behind a fake account here, okay? Yeah, I'm also getting, like, when it comes to this message about this court case or whatever, it may blindside you here. Like, you're not going to know when this is happening here, okay? Interesting. Yeah, child, somebody is upset. It's a King of Wands, okay? This is how they feel. They're ready to end it all here, okay? Somebody wants somebody's head. It's a King of Wands, child. I don't know what they got going on. Excuse me, this person could have been working with other people. Yeah, against the star. Or they could have been working with an Aquarius here, right? Somebody could be reaching out from unknown numbers here. Like I said, fake accounts here. Okay, Page of Cups, playing games, very childish. Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio here, okay? Yeah, somebody sees that you're not playing any games with this person. 2222 here, okay? Like you're done. It's over with here, right? You've went through a full transformation here, and you know, you're not looking back, you're not turning back here, okay? And you're definitely not accepting piss poor apologies from the past here, okay? Somebody's very disingenuous here with the Page of Cups energy. They don't have shit to offer. They just want to play games. This is their energy towards you is the Five of Wands here, okay? Somebody could be bipolar here, but they definitely go through highs and lows when it comes to you. Somebody's lukewarm here, okay? You're not dealing with that, you know? Yeah, Seven of Swords. Yeah, I heard bastard, okay? Put the Seven of Swords energy here. You put a death to that. That deceptive energy here, yeah. You're not dealing with fake-ass people here, okay? People really want to be fake, okay? Yeah, Two of Wands, they can't get in, you know. Somebody doesn't have any options, any avenues. All roads are closed when it comes to you. Two of Wands with the Death card, that's just what it is, okay? Like, yeah, King of Wands, child. This could be somebody that y'all dealt with in the past, you know. Nine of Wands, they're blocked, child. The Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands behind that. Yeah, whatever they're projecting with the Seven of Cups, whatever illusions that they have going on, that's being blocked and stopped here, okay? Yeah, Ace of Cups to the Nine of Swords to the Seven of Cups. No. This person, they're coming up as Page energy. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles here, okay? Child, please. You're blocking this page. I did mention a karmic child here. Some of you guys could be blocking a child here, okay? Your Queen of Swords energy here. You're not playing any games. You're not playing any games here, right? They're blocked, okay? Yeah, Knight of Wands in the reverse with the Knight of Swords. This is them, child. Somebody's a whole entity here. They can have an entity attachment here, okay? Yeah, the Magician energy here, okay? They tried their best with the Knight of Wands energy here. Somebody's now doing something in haste. Like, this is somebody pulling desperado moves at the last minute here, okay? So I don't know why I just heard up jumps the boogie, okay? Somebody up and did something here. Yeah, boogie, okay? Fast, okay? Like Knight of Wands in the reverse to the Magician energy. This is somebody getting sloppy as well, okay? Their mask is all the way off. Yeah, look at Beetlejuice ass, right? They're exposed. I feel like somebody's mask has slipped, they're exposed, and they're at the point where they don't give a damn here, okay? Again, sloppy, you know? Someone was trying, you know, to keep up a facade here, but they just want a situation to go in their favor here, okay? I feel like this could be a masculine energy that is going to try to attach themselves to you again and again, because you have good news coming when it has to do with this court case. Like I said, some of you guys could be receiving a home. This could be a home with a lot of equity here, okay? This could even be a payout here. Somebody wants to be your friend, okay? Child. Okay, they're saying, let's clarify it here. What's going on with this court case, and then I'm out, like I said. And ancestor message. Spirit is saying this person is toxic AF here. Okay, this could be an ex-lover, a friend, family. Take it how it resonates here, okay? Could be dealing with an earth sign here, right? Yeah, a sibling you've never met here, okay? So for some of you guys, there was some estranged family members here, okay? I'm hearing that was up to no good when it came to whatever good news this is that you're receiving in court in the distant horizons here. Yeah, this sibling is learning that God is indeed real here, okay? And you can't control a damn thing here, okay? What God has for this person is for this person, and it's not for you, okay? You have no control, okay? Somebody's just wasting their time, their energy, and their resources here. I feel like you have cleared your karma here. There's a fire sign that's about to learn God is real here, okay? Okay, I'm also getting something about fire, okay? Baptized in fire here, like what? Hellfire, holy fire, whatever, okay? God is about to light some fire up under somebody's ass here. Party. Somebody who likes to party. Okay. You could be celebrating here. All right. Interesting. Party. Could be a third party. So I needs to be careful in the clubs here. Please. Like in the clubs, you know, or a house party or something like that. Know your exits here. Okay. Because something could burn down to the ground here. There's some flying monkeys, flunkies, and junkies that are also about to learn God is indeed real here, okay? Some people who hopped on a bandwagon here, all right, and thought that they were going to beat you down mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and financially here. Yeah, nah, okay? It's not going to happen here. Yeah, whoever is behind these fake accounts, AI, catfish, deep fakes, whatever is going on here, all right? Last spread. Yeah, God is real. Okay, you're aware of some paper trail receipts and intel here, okay? This may come out in court here. I feel like somebody has already gotten the deets here, okay? Somebody's going to be mind blown is what I'm getting, that there's receipts. There is a paper trail. Somebody has left a paper trail here, and someone has received intel. This could be you, the high priestess here, about how somebody's been working against you here. They're about to learn God is indeed real here, okay? Back of the deck, I have a court case you don't know about here. Yeah, somebody thought that they were real sneaky here. They can end up not even leaving this court case here, okay? Child. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey to Soul. Bye.